One day, Kyle calls me and goes, "Hey, Will, I got a girlfriend." I'm like, "Okay, Kyle. Her name's Yasmin." I'm like, "Okay, you're just going to make up names too. That's fun." so, so he proceeds to tell me how this story goes. He goes, we've all heard the story. They met on Halloween. Kyle didn't remember her name. But my favorite part about that story is how Kyle found her name. He goes, I didn't really know what her name was, but I knew it was unique. So I just started Googling random names until I found her. I mean, if that doesn't say that he was smitten from the second he saw her, I don't think anything else does.
Yasmin, the first time I met you, you were wearing a Tom Brady jersey with 7 handmade duct tape rings around your fingers, one for each of Tom's championships as a Patriot. And although you ticked the box of everything I'd ever imagined about a Boston sports fan, there was something special about you from that very second. Luckily, after meeting you and starting to date, I somehow encouraged you to stay in Portland much longer than you, and especially your family, had ever anticipated. In the last 5 years, it seems like we have accomplished a lifetime's worth of adventures. From traveling Europe and South America, being locked in a house together for a year during COVID, and not 1 or 2, but 3 cross-country road trips. There isn't anyone else in the world that I would have wanted to spend this time with, and there is no one that I look forward to continuing this journey of life with other than you. Yasmin, you are one of the most selfless, loving, and loyal people I've ever met. I think everyone that knows you would speak to your devotion as a friend. You continually want the best for everyone around you and push each and every one of them to be the best versions of themselves. And this is especially true for me. I love that you are always my #1 fan and that you are always there to listen and support me, whether it be life advice or just my rambling. I love that you're always thinking of me and putting me before yourself and considering me with all of your decisions. And most importantly, I love that I get to call you my best friend. I can't wait to keep exploring the world and creating new memories that we can hopefully one day pass on to our own kids. I promise to always love and support you through everything, even while you're yelling at the Patriots on TV. And I promise to do a better job of not misplacing everything I own and making you find them for me. Yasmin, I am so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. You are, and always will be, my #1 sous chef.
Kyle, it didn't take me very long to know you were the one I wanted to marry. I never thought Portland was going to be in my life plan, no intentions on moving here, but I always knew exactly the type of guy that I wanted to marry. And honestly, I didn't think I'd find him. I didn't think I'd find someone that was so perfect for me, someone that I could spend all my time with, never get sick of, and that wouldn't get sick of me. But then I found you, and I'm so happy I get to marry my best friend. I appreciate that you always make me laugh no matter my mood. You're always there to cheer me up when I'm stressed or if I'm sad. I appreciate that you can calm me when I'm being crazy, especially when you're the one that's causing my craziness. But no matter what, you always have a way of making me happy. I especially love how quick you became a part of my family and how welcoming your family was to me. I'm sure you didn't realize it when we met, but when you get me, you get a lot more. You picked up my culture, my parents love you, and that is just so important to me. And, I can't miss out the fact that you moved cross countries and lived in snowstorms and humidity, both of which you hate, just so that I could be closer to home. So from this day and to forever, I promise to be by your side for all the easy things and the hard things, to be your travel partner everywhere we go and on all of our future adventures, and your chauffeur around town, because we all know you don't like to drive. I'll be your sous chef when you're cooking up the best meals, or at least I'll try my best. And I'll be there for you to find your keys and your wallet. I'll be there to support you in your career goals or in your goals of early retirement. And no matter what, I'll be there right beside you. You can count on your tail right next to you. I can't promise I'll cheer for your sports teams, but I will promise to support you when they lose. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you, and the day has finally come for us to celebrate. I love you so much.
So now, with the power vested in me, I happily pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
learning from the casualties. Cause it mattered, but it's not bad for me. Cause we're living in a masterpiece, yeah. Lately, when life is moving way too fast for me, but I've been taking
And without
up a
further ado,
master
please help me welcome the newlyweds, Yasmin and Kyle.
We built houses on top of all the hills and mountains, but I'm not scared to fall from it. When I have your hand in mine, maybe we'll look back and see our dreams from far away. That we had all that we could need to be happy. If we could do this different, we would choose it all the same. Cause we have all that we could need to be happy. We could need to be happy. We could need. Baby, when our world was falling painfully, and there was nothing left to make believe, I stayed with you, you stayed with me, yeah. Changing all the ways I thought it had to be. Cause I don't have to live so tactfully. We're living in a masterpiece, yeah. Oh, we built houses on top of all the hills and mountains, but I'm not scared to fall from it. When I have your hand in mine, maybe we'll look back and see our dreams from far away. That we had all that we could need to be happy. If we could do this different, we would choose it all the same. Cause we have all that we could need to be happy. Maybe we'll look back and see our dreams from